Greetings, AG Church. I am grateful to God for your earnest love and prayers for us in India. I would like to take this opportunity to share a quick update of Sharon AG Church ministry. Over the last few months, we continue to focus on training and equipping the believers for the intentional evangelism and discipleship. It is estimated that there are about 40,000 Telugu churches in our state across all denominations. If each church set a target to save at least one soul every month, there would be a 40,000 new souls added into the kingdom of God. That would be 480,000 souls every year. We are encouraging every church to adapt this strategy to win new souls. To achieve this, not just pastors or church leaders, but every believer, including young and the old, should be prepared and equipped to play their role in fulfilling the Great Commission.
Through our church, we have been conducting spiritual parenting seminars and workshops across our state for this very purpose. It is a practical course that will empower a believer to win and nurture new believers. Different stages involved in winning new souls is explained during these seminars. Many people who attended these seminars took the commitment to nurture 2 new souls every year. Creating cell groups to engage and nurture the believer's relationship with God and the fellowship among themselves is the key to this strategy. In December, we conducted a 3-day youth camp redeemed after a gap of 2 years. Despite the exams and pandemic situation, hundreds of young people from across the 2 Telugu states attended the camp. God stirred the hearts of His people through powerful sessions of worship and sermons by anointed speakers. Several workshops were conducted on topics that are relevant to the young people. During the group discussions, everyone shared their strategies to take the gospel to their local communities after returning from the camp. We received great feedback about the camp from the pastors and church planters after the young people have returned to their respective churches. Some of them took water baptisms too. Through the youth camp, God is raising a next generation of leaders and believers who will advance the kingdom of God. By the grace of God, we have been able to continue the Bible school to train and equip the young people for the church planting ministry. The students of the second batch are currently undergoing training at the church. During this course, the students are equipped with a strong foundation on the Word along with the practical knowledge on utilizing technology and media for a greater impact. After the course, the students will return to their villages and towns in our church planting areas to serve the Lord. The COVID-19 pandemic has a devastating effect on health and education of the students from poor and marginalized communities. In India, about 230 million people have been pushed into poverty amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Several hundreds of thousands of children became orphans and semi-orphans during this pandemic. There is a great need for the church to reach out and continue to support the educational needs of the orphan and semi-orphan children in our church planting areas. As the pandemic receded, we reopened the child nutrition and tuition centers which are running at several branch churches in the state. Hundreds of children from the unreached communities are provided free after-school tuitions and a nutritious meal every day.
I request your prayers and financial support for this project so that we can meet educational and nutritional needs of hundreds of children. We recently set up a skill development center in tribal villages in Adilabad district. Currently, tailoring classes are provided to the tribal women so that they can earn a livelihood. We are planning to distribute the sewing machines after the successful completion of the program. I request your prayers and your support to community projects undertaken by our ministry so that we can share the love of God to the unreached communities in India. I would like to thank everyone from Highway for your constant prayers and support over the years. May God bless you. Thank you.